Let's see what we got. Credicor and Tharsis. Wow. Some good cards. Well, those are decent cards. I think I like those. Don't think there's any point in Marineris. Large Convoy is a little questionable as well, but I think it's alright. Beam from a Thorium Asteroid, I'm not a big fan of. Not really. I need another Jovian, and it's really expensive. So I think I pass on that. So I think I'm happy with these 6 cards. So I'll aquifer pumping and go for the 2 cards, hopefully. And maybe try and grab planner. Yeah. I think I'm pretty happy with this hand. Man, 2 games, 2 aquifer pumpings. Wonder if there's any way I would consider doing a standard power for Dev Center. I'm leaning towards no. Okay, so Seaholm's Credicor and Saturn. Alright. 666. Uh-oh. Going up to 2 power for a strip mine? No. Interesting. I'm just gonna go ahead and pump so I don't have to worry about losing the cards here. Oh, wow. Look at this. Those are some nice cards I pumped there. It doesn't feel right, standard power for Development Center. I'm just gonna keep pumping and try and grab planner. Man, already I've got a lot of points in hand. I've got 6, 7, 8 points already, but no development, which is kind of sucky. I mean, I guess Phobos is technically development, but not gonna play that Gen 1. Yeah, pretty good pumping, wouldn't you say, Anthracite? Man, so he powered and passed. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess we should have said good luck, have fun, huh? Alright. Yeah, I got a lot of points, just not a lot of development, which is kind of sucky, but it's alright. I can aquifer pumping each gen, claim planner without too much issue, unless I find some better development. Hmm. All these are pretty crappy. Technically, Lichen works with Ecological Zone. It's just such a bad card, in my opinion. I'm thinking Radchem for slowing down builders. Yeah, I'm not happy about any of these. Lichen probably has the most synergy with Ecozone, but I just don't like the card. Yeah. I also think Radchem is better, and I'm thinking Immigrant City here, though the science tag has value as well. But I think I like Immigrant City a bit more than I like Trans-Neptune Probe. Really need some power now, though. That's not power. Okay, guess Tundra Farming is slightly better. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep it, though. But I mean, I guess on the other flip side, what else am I doing this round? Yeah. Thinking I take these three. Not gonna take Food Factory. I could pump for the card, or I could pump for the titanium. Now I think I'm gonna do the titanium play here. Still no power. Again, part of me debates just standard powering to get Dev Center online, but I still don't think that's right. Wow. It's expensive. So why would he get to 2 power here? Is he gonna like... Is he just doing it for the heat? Because it's so cheap for him? I guess I pass. Uh-oh. I thought strip mine too, but he could have strip mined last generation as well. I think. Yeah, yeah. Martian Rails is definitely my second choice, if not strip mine. Huh, okay. Oof, tough pick. I'm leaning towards acquired company, but Earth Office is also really good for me because I already have these two. I don't think there's any builder tags except for my, well, yeah, his GHG stuff and power plant and whatnot. Yeah, passing MedLab to him isn't great, but taking MedLab is kind of terrible for me. I'm thinking acquired company might be better for me. I guess industrial center wheels around. Yeah, I think I like the extra income. You like office more, huh? It does get me some discounts, but that's later on in the game. I don't like med, just because it's not good for me. Yeah, it's good for Seaholm, but kind of feel like I need to play for myself. Earth Office or acquired? Alright, I'll do Earth Office. Ooh, Credicor standard projects. That feels pretty good. Worms value. So Lunar Beam gives me the power I'm looking for. So I think I take that. Industrial Center wheels. I mean, all of these are decent cards. Lunar Beam helps me with my power issues, lets me get Dev Center online. And I mean, Industrial Center is decent too for blocking and tiles, so I think I take all four. Alright, Seaholm's at 10. Alright, I'm going for the card, I think. Just try and hold on to planners best I can. Nuke zone. Beam is expensive for our strategy. In what way are you referring to, anthracite? It definitely costs me some money, which sucks, but I really like developing Dev Center as well. And with Earth Office, it's not so bad. Basically paying for heat, -2 production, yeah. Better with Earth Office, agreed. So if I were to play, I can nuke first. I'm just debating, so I'm at 15 right now. I'm going to want to claim Planner next turn. I should be able to claim it. Seaholm's at 10 cards. So I just need to make sure that, I mean, it's definitely risky, right? He can buy 4, but I don't know how he could get 2 cards, except for research. If he had a research, maybe he could do it since he's got Olympus. But I can't stop that if he has it. So I could Earth Office here. Then I could Nuke Zone. Then I could Lunar Beam. And that would take me to 12 though, in which case I'd have to buy all 4. Which I might not want to do. Yeah, he's got Olympus, so it's possible. Just unlikely. Earth Office, Nuke Zone is not a bad play. Yeah, I think I'm going to... You think pass? I think I like the Earth Office Nuke Zone play. That takes me to 13, and I'll just buy 3 cards. And that develops me a little bit more here. Alternate play is I could play it down here for the card, but I think I like the titanium here well enough. I also like the 4 up here. I'll go for the 4 because this is a better spot to build into. Oh, I sure hope he doesn't have research into Olympus Conference. That'd be frustrating. That's true, Aspirin. That is true. A good point. I think I'll take the Great Dam since I've got that, and hopefully he'll cut heat ore processor from Seaholm. Capital seems great. There is the microbe tag though for imported nitrogen, but I think capital still seems better. There will be other microbes. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I want power infrastructure. I think I prefer rad suits more. So it's 3, gets me 16. I can claim as long as he doesn't have research. Please don't have research. I'm asking nicely. He does. He does. He does. Oh, son of a gun. Well, I called it, that could happen. Yep. Well, that sucks. But, you know, I'm not too far off on Terraformer, and then there's also standard tech, so I can start doing some greeneries. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Aspirin. I'm thinking I just go ahead and standard tech and then start greenering. It's certainly quite possible to do. Thing is, I can't do it this gen, so I think what I do is I Great Dam, since that's power. Sets up Dev Center for the future. And I've got standard tech. You would pass for surprise factor? For what? Surprise of what? I think I'm gonna do Great Dam though. Don't think I need card draw if I'm gonna do Gardener. Okay, that's fair. That would be kind of pushing my money a bit far to go that route. Sure. No, I know Gardener is just an option, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to compete for Builder since he's at 3 already. But anything's possible. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But kinda expensive stuff. Yeah, I nuke zone, so I gotta get one bad off there. Yeah. Yeah, the more I look at this, the more I regret that nuke play. Definitely not the right choice. But I can still pump in this area and get some rebates from placing the greeneries. Ooh. Wow, a lot of plays. took heat trappers, that means that Seaholm got past an O2 bunker, doesn't it? So I'm passing the Seaholm here. I have Great Dam and Lunar Beam. I could quite easily get Steelworks online. Regolith Eaters is a microbe for ecosystems, but kind of expensive for that purpose. I think I like the Steelworks play here. Well, I think I can fit it in Anthracite. I think I can do my Gardener plays here. Claim the milestone, hopefully. And then no one else should be close enough to anything. And I take Gardener. Then I can go ahead and get the power online. And continue cranking up the... Do I just buy that for the micro... No, I have insects. That's my microbe now. Just buy those 3, I think. Puts me at 44. And just start. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, maybe so. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and standard tech. I'm gonna ocean these spots, I think. And then I'm going to... Glad they're placing their stuff away from me. Oh, jeez. Look at the energy coming in there. I think I'm gonna ocean these spots, and I'm going to go ahead and probably do my greeneries here, and I can eco zone for the rebates as well. Yep. Yep, that nuke zone is painful. Yeah, looking back, if I'm going to choose a play that maybe lost me the game, it's definitely going to be that nuke. Now, do I want to greenery again, or would I rather ocean here? I think I ocean. I think the other milestones are safe enough. I should be able to get one of them. I could industrial center for a card. That helps me a little bit on builder, but I guess I could also wait for a more impactful placement bonus. Oh hey T4, did you win? You number one? Thanks for the raid, by the way. Another O2 bumper. Don't need to worry about that one. I'm sure it'll get cut. Predators seems like the pick here for an animal. Hey T4, gotta answer our question. Did you win? Greenhouses? Eh. I was more afraid of predators because of Ecozone anthracite. Nice, good job. Thought you were gonna get number one with that game though. I guess nitrophilic. I mean, it goes well with Ecozone. Like to keep others from getting it, though I'm not sure if I feel like investing too much into it with O2 bumpers already going down, and my greeneries already being so cheap with standard tech. I got insects. Yeah, you're telling me, T4. No income at all. I guess nitrophilic. Guess I cut Towing a Comet. I don't want other people to have that card. It robs me of my stuff. The invention contest is nice. But I mean, Saturn would definitely be able to use Towing a Comet. But I do have TR, so I've got a little income, I guess. I think I just want predators, but I mean nitrophilic moss is okay too. If I take those two, that puts me to 38, and it should not be a problem to do the greenery, and then double, and then ocean and greenery again. Would I claim milestone if I did that though? Let's see. So I get 2, 4, $8 back from those plays. My greeneries are 7 less, so it's 16 each. So that's 32, so I would need 40. So maybe I don't take the moss so I can claim the milestone this round. Well, but wait, did I factor in the cost of the pumping? I don't think I did. Alright, I'm gonna do the moss, and we'll see what happens. Guess worst case I can sell some of this stuff. Okay, fight going on for builder here. Which hopefully means I get gardener peacefully. Yep, there's the ore processor. Go ahead and do the greenery. Whew, that's a lot of money from purple. Sure hope I don't turn on kelp farming for someone here. Two heat off from just being able to grass to claim it. That'd have been ideal. Yep. There's yummy city spots in both locations. And I do have Immigrant City, which is a nice cheap one. But I'm not sure I want to diverge in my path right now. I think I just pass here. There's other things I could do like Eco Zone, but I don't know if they change anything. Well, let's think. If I Eco Zone here, I get the money back. Puts me at 7. Then I could pump and do a greenery to claim. I would not have to standard it. I think it's still probably best to wait. I'll wait on Moss 2 to get the Eco Zone. Well, I could Eco Zone now. That'd get me the money back. Then I could Moss. That would cost me 8. 8, that'd be 16. So I'd be left with 32. For the next turn, I could pump, greenery, claim, just fine. Yeah, alright. I've convinced myself to go ahead and do it this way. Hopefully me, T4. Hopefully me. But I'm sure these other guys will claim it too, if they can. No, I tried. Unfortunately, Seaholm had literally the perfect cards to stop me with Research and Olympus Conference to get go from 10 to 16 uh, to claim it. It's frustrating. I think I'd be in a much better position if I'd been able to claim that. Okay. So he's got Builder, and then I should be able to get Gardener. Yeah, that seems like an okay card. Yeah, Saturn's doing insane. They've gotten a lot of development cards. Sure wish I could have seen some. Alright, honest question. Do I ever even play AI Central? Like, it's a game-changing card, but I've got lots of points in hand already. The problem is not having enough income to actually play the stuff. I definitely cut it. I'm not letting Seaholm or Bellamille get it. Just not sure if I can play it. But I mean, it's $3. It's probably worth taking as just a potential. Yeah, I also don't think we can play it. I'm just debating if I really don't take one of the best cards in the game. Wow, Mars U. I'm not sure here. It's like, on the one hand, flooding is super annoying because it takes points from me, but nuke power is pretty good for Seaholm as well. But at 7 energy, he already kind of has all he'll ever need, and it hurts his economy some. I think I still cut the nuke power. If he wants to flooding, he can. Oh man, it feels so bad not to take my EI Central. It feels so bad. But I'm with T4. I don't think I can take it. It's just so expensive considering what I've got in my hand right now. It might be time to just start selling some of these cards in a purge. So what about Mars U? You guys like that one? I like Mars U. That's cheap enough that the science still works out. It's a point. Lets me cycle some cards. I think I take Mars U and then don't buy the rest. Not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I'm gonna take it, I think, though. So I think my first play here is going to be Great Dam into Immigrant City. And that costs me 27 if I do that, though. Alright, so Builder's being taken for sure. There's no way Terraformer's being taken, and I don't think there's any way Mayor gets taken. If I go with this play of Great Dam into Immigrant City, that secures a really nice spot for me here. And I can get my third greenery. But it does mean that I would not be able to take the milestone this turn. But Builder's locked down, and the others aren't even close, right? I don't think there's any need to worry about that. Deimos and I am RIP, that is true. That is true. Deimos would be game ending. Alright, let's do it like this then. Let's go ahead and just go to the left here. And I'll put this over here. And if someone takes that spot, then so be it. I can still do the Great Dam Immigrant City play over here now if I want, which is still good. I'm glad they think I'm doing that well. I think my development is kind of trash. What is it, Ari? I can't get it for you right now. Well, we got Gardener pretty much locked down now. It's the question of, do I want to greed it? I don't think that the others can catch me on Mayor or Terraformer, so I think I'm going to greed Gardener. And I think I might Immigrant City right here to get all these nice spots to myself. I think I like that play the best. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it's right because it does hurt my economy a little bit. Well, good question that I've already committed to. Yeah, I suppose part of me forgot that there's that whole +3 back additionally to the +4. So that'd have been 18 versus my yep. I did get a victory point. Hard to say. Or big brain. I go for the SimCity play now of just standard project all my cities and greeneries, and that way Immigrant City pays off a lot. Oh, he does have the anti-grav. Yep. Agreed. I think it's also time to stop pumping for a while. But I guess it's not so bad to pump with large convoy. It's still worth 6 points. True. Yep, that's true too. Okay, banker. Yeah, a little sad he funded, but oh well. Man, selling cards with AGT. He must be waiting on something. uh... Yeah, it's true. But hey, now that I got banker funded, I can just standard project city my way to victory with Immigrant City. That's right, Aspirin. I am doing it for you guys. I like pets a lot because I have Ecozone and Earth Office, but Lichen is tempting for the insects this gen. I'm currently at 2 plant tags. That'd be a third, a fourth. It's a victory point now versus 2 plant production for 7. 10. I'm leaning towards Lichen because of that. Rip Arctic Algae. Guess I block the Soletta. Yeah, I think it does make you a little worse at the game. For sure. Huh, molehole area. Wonder if I play that. Help speed up the heat in this game. Probably not. Think I take Lichen. Only question is, do I take Mohole? And I'm leaning towards no. I can't afford it with everything else I want to do. Yep, it is. Not that I'm sure I would ever be entertaining. Uh, let's see, I'll just keep going along here. I'm a little scared of Deimos, but so be it. Skip. Don't think I can afford 14 for Landlord, though it'd certainly be nice. Yeah, co-pilots do a lot to help fill the air. Standard green, green gardener? I already have gardener. I don't need to do a standard green, though it is quite good. But that does set up the O2 bump there, which is why I'm a little antsy about doing it. One thing I was thinking about doing is trying to set up a grass play here, since grass is online. That'd let me get a greenery down, and then maybe I can get myself a insects play here. So let's see how much this costs. Insects is 9. Grass is 11. I think I can pull it off. But do I need to worry about these awards? Not right now. So I think I'm gonna just grass here. Oh, I can't. I'm still one off. Shoot. I could lichen instead, but maybe I do just do the double greenery play, because he would get it otherwise. How many tags do we have? We're currently at 2. Grass and lichen would make 4, which I think is an acceptable number. You're still concerned about a mayor steal, huh? It'd be very impressive, and I wouldn't be mad about them giving me more money, but you're right that Saturn could potentially do it. So if I standard greenery, that's 16, right? Yeah, and then I get the 4 back, so it's 12. Yeah, I could... They can't steal it from me with just 1. Alright, since I can't grass this turn, I will just go ahead and accept that he'll take the heat bump, and then I can do all that next turn. Gets rid of the Deimosphere as well. And then I'll just claim it to be safe. Stop worrying about it. And then hopefully I can do the lichen into the grass into insects next turn. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Anthracite, definitely just fund it to stop worrying about it. It's annoying to keep worrying about it each time. Yeah, maybe I'll fund Terraformer for the flex. I like that. Oh, he had strip mine. Cool. No, I wasn't getting it. There's no way. I think I'll sell a card now and go ahead and buy Lichen. Now I'm hoping these 4 cards right here are going to be enough with my greeneries in my city to carry me over to first place, but we'll see. Obviously, Seaholm is terrifying with anti-grav and 18 cards. Steelworks is pointless now. You don't think plant production is efficient with Credicor standard tech? That's true, but I also have Ecozone, which is why, and insects, which is why I'm thinking it's still worthwhile, even though it's not great. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, it's 7 for plant production and half a point, and it's actually 2 plant production because of insects. So would I play a card that is $7, get 2 plant production and half a point? I think I would. Even though I'm with you that Credicor standard tech is pretty efficient. You got me thinking. 16 for 3. Fair. Debating if I want to rad suits. Rad suits is probably better saved for another time. It's just so meh. $6 right now. Like it's still fine. Now you play insects. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna continue with my current line then of getting the grass and then the insects. Yeah, I have to get the insects down for Ecozone for sure. Speaking of capital, the other thing I've been thinking about is, that's annoying. Other thing I've been thinking about is capital, if I want to go ahead and play it right there or not. Pretty expensive though. Especially without a power. Which I could use for Lunar Beam, but since Bankers funded, I don't want to lose that. But since Bankers funded, I want to play capital, because it's going to get me a lot of money. Yes, I do. Could have also used my own eco zone points, but happy to see those small animals. I'm gonna try slow playing the predators, see about aspirin anthracite strategy of let them get 2 and then play it. Hmm. Alright, guys. So there's imported nitrogen, which gets me 2 onto the bears, but I can always aquifer pumping to not worry about that at all. Protected habs is nice, but not so much because it protects my plants. That's, you know, whatever. It's more about the fact that I'm not sure hydrogen is good, but it would let them steal the last ocean, which would be annoying. Don't really care about Miranda Resort too much. So it really comes down to, do I cut this in fear of Saturn protecting their animals? But that's kind of $8 to protect animals seems bad. Yeah. If they take that, then so be it. All junk. No, I wasn't passing to him, but you never know what Seaholm might do here. Oh wow, what good cards. Oh, hydrogen didn't even bother getting taken. So Habs was the right call there. Alright, so now I'm debating my correct course of action. I can grass insects, which is good. Minor funded. Annoying. Alternative play is I can go ahead and capital to get the money. Then with the money, see about the grass and then the insects next turn. I can also start selling some of this stuff that I'm not going to play. Dev Center, Lunar Beam. There's the Deimos down. Okay, good. Did place it beside mine. Alright, chat. What do you think? I'm thinking I go with the capital play, but it's definitely slow in that that's about all I get to do here. The other play would be to go ahead and do the grass and the insects. Yeah. Actually, do I grass or do I tundra farming? Tundra farming's 2 points for the same thing, basically. 3 plants are irrelevant right now. I have a standard tech, so I can get a second one for 8. That's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna do the tundra farming play, I think. Then I can grass. Then I can sell a card I'm not gonna play, like Lunar Beam, and get insects online. That'll take me up to 5 plant production from that. Plus 4, so I'll be at 9 plant production. Well, only if they all raise the temperature twice, which I don't think they're going to do. But he did just raise the oxygen, so now I can get predators online, which might be more important. That's victory point this turn and from now on. Though I would like for him to do a second small animal before I do that. But that's important because I do have the option of imported nitrogen and large convoy to really throw the cards onto the predator, which is why I'm wanting to play it. Yep, I think I stall. I think I go and just sell Dev Center since I'm not playing it. Man, where'd Seahome get all that TR all of a sudden? Quick. There it is. Alright. Go ahead and predators then. Well, I took a chance on Mars U, but it looks like I might have to give it up on that. Sell that and rad suits, and then use that to buy insects here. Which is only 4 plant production, but that's still good. and I need it for ecosystems, so. Alternative play would be sell Radchem Factory instead of Mars U. That's 1 point versus 2 points. Have to think about it some. Yeah, grass probably won't get played anymore. Sad as it is, I'm not sure I can afford to fund Landlord anymore. It's kind of all been funded already. Honestly, I'm not sure Phobos is going to get played either. I might just sell Phobos, considering that these things are much more victory point friendly for much less. There's a chance I could play like Rad Suits for 6 if I got nothing else to do. If I'm going to play Phobos, I'll definitely be playing like Large Convoy instead. Yeah, tension in the air. I'm sure chat is all asleep on their keyboards right now. I'm expecting a long list of A's to start appearing on the screen. Wards, Miner, I'm not going to win, most likely. Banker, I have a chance at winning with Capital. But I'm not holding my breath on it. The rest, not likely to win Scientist, not likely to win Thermalist. I'm well ahead on Landlord, but I can't afford it. So that's one of those other mistakes that I think the biggest mistake I made this game was taking that nuke zone. That's cost me some extra money and time setting up the rest of it. The second mistake I made, I think, was the Immigrant City play, because I could have just standarded a city and then had enough to fund Landlord, which probably would have been better. Would have went ahead and locked that in for $12 less. Not likely to win any of the awards now, I'm thinking. Go in insects. Interesting. Why do that? Currently I'm at 59. Okay. That's good news. How's everyone else doing? Uh-oh. Seaholm is making a push for the banker. I think I just passed though. Purple's at 50. Cool. So you're saying I need to just hurry up and end this generation, huh? Capital is probably off, yes. It's still not bad value because I get $10 back when I play it. But, considering it's like 24 because I have to buy the energy. For 3 points, I can also just mangrove for 12 for 3 points. Yeah, I also don't really see it worthwhile. I think my play is going to be to large convoy, imported nitrogen, and ecosystems as much as I can here. And I think I have to give up on Landlord as well, which really sucks, but I just don't see it happening. I should just cut that, I think. Giant ice asteroid's not very good. It does kill my plants, but seems pretty expensive to hate on that. You would consider Landlord since I can't force in-game. Huh, media group. I think I take it. But I am passing a Jovian to Saturn, which is a little scary. Media group just pays for itself for me though. How's it do for him? Yeah. Haha, perfect card. Take none. So private likes funding Landlord for 20 for 5, which is fine value. If I do though, it means I can't do the large convoy. But it's still not bad value, and it's certainly better than someone else getting it. Oh, too late. Dang it! So large convoy is worth 6 points. Imported nitrogen is worth 3 points. So it makes more sense to play the large convoy, but that might preclude me from playing other stuff too. So let's see, I've got $6 in titanium, so I'm at 43. So that cost me, so I'd be left with $10. Yeah, but I'm already gonna get another greenery, as is, especially if I mangrove. Are you saying it'd get me an additional one beyond, after I mangrove? Yeah. It's possible. You're right about that. That's definitely best case scenario for me. Go ahead and munch on an animal. Okay, so aspirin is saying that this gets me an additional greenery. So let's see, mangrove brings me up to 4. Then I can play a greenery there. So that's an additional 4, so that's 6, 13. Yeah, that would then get me additional greenery. So I can go ahead and play imported nitrogen now. Well, yeah, I get the rebate on it. That's true. I can also industrial for the plants. I do wonder if it doesn't end. I think I still go ahead and put this down just to be safe. Yeah, I can't mangrove yet though, because it's not 4 degrees Celsius. I'm thinking I can Mars U and chunk Radcam Factory, since Capital might be something I play. Or I could chuck Rad Suits, but is there any chance I win on Banker? Doesn't look like it. I think I still Mars U, and yeah, I'm not winning on Miner either. Everyone says toss Capital, huh? It's just a place for me to put my greeneries, you know? And it's already going to get me 3 points. I don't think I could toss Capital. Fuel generators. There's the cheap power. Yeah. Yeah, I feel pretty good about not tossing Capital there. Okay, there's Yep, that's true. I could standard city as well. And I'm not against doing so, but I'd rather capital to get the 3 greeneries there. But purple's sitting at $53 right now. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to start selling some stuff here. Probably have to sell industrial center. Industrial center is the one I like the least. I can go ahead and play fuel generators, I suppose. No, I can't outstall him. I'm just debating on if I hope that he bumps it up to 4 degrees so I can play mangrove, or if I just accept my fate that I can't play it. No! Okay, good, he hit him. I think I still am thinking about selling industrial center, but the alternate play is I radchem here and just give up on capital. I think I sell industrial, or I could play industrial. If I play industrial, that gets me enough to convert next turn. Yeah. So my current thought plan is I could go ahead and sell fueled generators. It's really sad because I'd like to play capital. Alternative play is I can play fuel generators and then sell these 2. Yeah. Alright. You guys have convinced me. As much as I would love to play capital, I just don't think I can. But I'm going to sell fuel generators first, then capital second. And then I pass after that. Maybe I play Radchem Factory, but if he does outstall me, it sucks. But I can't wreck my whole hand here. Yeah, I am leaning towards that, but the thing is that if he does end, I really want to play my mangrove, because that's 3 versus 2, and it helps me convert more. I could get an extra greenery. Mangrove's offline, but there's the chance that he would bump the heat here. But alternatively, I could just keep these 3 and then just play these 3 next turn, as opposed to selling capital. Alright. Now, if I play Radchem, then capital is definitely dead to me. I'm selling capital first. And then I'll play Radchem next turn. And then just pass. And hopefully Mangrove and Large Convoy hang in there. But if he ends it, he ends it. Alright, good. Mangrove online. Excellent. Well, Private said I'm ahead. I haven't done the math myself. Just go ahead and play it and pass. How do we end it? Anthracite. Oh, by bumping the heat. True. True. I was so quick on the mangrove play. Alright, he ended it anyway. It's better. Makes sense. What I'm scared is the award situation. I'm tied on scientist, so that might hang in there. Behind on banker and miner though. Purple at 60, you think? I'm at 75. Good. How's Seaholm doing? He's got 20 VP. Yeah, I get one last greenery, unless they birds me. Seaholm shouldn't be able to birds me though, unless he's got like Media Archive. It feels so weird if I actually win a game where I have 3 production versus 36 production and shoot, trying to do the math here. 22 production. Yeah, Credicor standard tech is incredibly strong. I think it definitely would have been a loss if I had not had that. Yeah, Purple's like top 20-ish player. He was top 20 for a little bit at least. Tech just paid off. You've been keeping track of that? Yeah. Yeah, you might be right. Maybe standard tech just makes you feel so good about it, it doesn't actually matter. Credicor is just a strong corp because you can just greenery this stuff anyway. Well, Purple thinks that green wins. Green thinks I've got it. Alright, I did that for you, Aspen. Phew, close game. Power of standard greeneries. Very, very amazing how good that is. And then I'm also going to shout out just how good that first 2-card spot was, giving me both, I think it was Ecozone and Advanced Ecosystems. That was crazy good. You thought I had 2 milestones? Ah, okay. That would have been the case, except Thorgate had the perfect card, which was Research, to go from 10 to 16 cards in one action after buying them. That was really annoying. But he had Olympus and then Research, bought 4 cards. Then he was up to 16 and then sniped my milestone right before I could claim it. Did I end up feeling good about Lycan? I felt very meh about Lycan. GG, Seaholm. But no, I don't think Lycan made a difference either way, honestly. Yeah, Seaholm, you have no idea how much I was like, I just hope he doesn't have Research. That's the one card that could stop me. And then you buy 4 cards, Olympus Conference lets you get an extra card from Research to get to 16, and it's just, ugh, brutal. You didn't disguise it. You can review the video to see that I called it, but it still made me so sad when I saw that Research. You did. I did have to keep some extra cards that I didn't really want just because I needed to try and keep the planner. Because if you're just faking, then okay. But you had the card draw already. So there's any number of ways that with the card draw and with another card, you could have gotten it anyway. So I had to force it to call the bluff there. And you had it. It was a good play. Let's see how it changed here. 1875 to 1893. Wow, am I ahead of Anthracite now? I am. I am up by 8 points now. Sorry, Anthracite. I'd use that one day to pass you, I guess. I'll take a break for a few days, so I'll give you a chance to get ahead of me now. Seaholm should be okay. Belle is another like top 20-ish player, so coming in the middle of us, he shouldn't have lost more than like 3 or 4, I would hope. But and again, he is nearly 2K, so that still can be a big dip. I wish it didn't work so extreme on the hundreds of elo, because I just don't feel like there's enough benefit, so to speak, of winning the game-ishness in Terraforming Mars for 100 elo to be that punishing. If lost 4, okay, so not too bad. I do think that it should be more, that what you lose for 100 rating should be more like what you lose to a 200 rating difference, just given how random the game can be. Sometimes you just can't help losing when your opponent gets the perfect hand. But like I've said before in the Discord, I'll add that to the list once expansions are put in and bugs are removed and whatever Sky W has found with his investigation gets resolved. Wouldn't that inflate ratings? No, because what you would also gain would go down as well. So it'd be even split, right? You wouldn't lose as much for losing, but you also wouldn't gain as much for winning. I don't know if that'd be better or worse, but I just feel like it feels really bad to lose to someone who's just 100 elo less than you and then lose like 20 points, where if you win, you get like 12. Like that just feels really bad because there's not that much difference in the 100 rating in the 1800 to 1600 range, in my opinion. Certainly nothing that a good hand couldn't overcome. Yeah, different standings for player counts is another good thing. It's one of the best ideas that Highlanders ever had in the Discord. It can definitely be frustrating to win and gain almost nothing, but that already happens to the top players, right? Like T4 has been getting 1 victory point each game on his quest to get to number 1. So I don't think it'd be a much different experience for him. But it's like 3 in the afternoon here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and stop and enjoy this beautiful Sunday weather. That's true, there are a lot more 3 players in the top 40 now. Maybe it's Hodge inspiring all of us to not worry about the optimal way to climb and just play the best way to play Terraforming Mars, in my opinion. Or maybe a lot more of the 2-player players have given up and more of the 3 players are taking over. Hard to say. But yeah, like I was saying, it's beautiful Sunday afternoon here, so I think I'm gonna stop here and enjoy the beautiful weather. But I appreciate you guys coming in and watching it and giving me some advice, even though I didn't follow like 2/3 of it because I'm bad or I'm brilliant. I'm gonna go more with the I'm bad line though. But GG's. See you guys next time.